17 days to the general election, the Electoral Commission IEBC and the National Police Service are at loggerheads over the arrest, detention and subsequent release of a Venezuela international. According to Inspector General of Police Hilary Mutyambai, the foreigner was apprehended at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport for transporting election materials as personal luggage. But according to IEBC Chairman Wafula Chebukati, the Venezuela international's arrest, alongside 2 employees of Smartmatic, a company contracted to supply election technology, was an act of harassment and intimidation by the police.
Mambo ya ile watu walipatwa airport, ukweli ni kwamba hawa si staff wetu. Ile kampani ambayo inaleta teknolojia, imeleta teknolojia ya election, au ni wafanyikazi wao. Wawili wamekuwa hapa wakifanya kazi for the last 3 months. Huyo mmoja alikuwa anakuja na hizo vimbadiko. Vimbadiko inaitwa ni sticker.
But if you're procuring, there's a process in which you deliver goods into the country. You cannot just have it in your luggage na unaingia nayo. Who are you? You're from Venezuela. Even the companies are not from the company that is contracted was not from Venezuela, even if they have a branch, or Panama. So there's things that must be cleared, and as a country we must be sure that whatever is being done is done above board. But I don't think there's any mischief that the government is trying to do anything. This is something straightforward. If you find me with election material and I'm not IEBC, wouldn't you ask me what I'm doing with that material?
Though the country's top cop claims the 3 Smartmatic officials were released and the confiscated stickers released, IEBC holds a different view. According to Chebukati, the trio's release was conditional after spending hours at the anti-terrorism police unit, the commission stating that it was unable to prepare for the August polls after the stickers the technology officials were carrying were taken away by the anti-terror police unit officers. Other confiscated items, according to the IEBC chairman, includes mobile phones, laptops and flash disks that were in possession of the arrested officials. The electronic items, according to the commission, contain important and sensitive information relating to the August general election. Information the commission now says was accessible to the National Police Service since the Smartmatic officials had been compelled to surrender their passwords. The IG, however, insists his officers acted in public interest, an argument contested by the Kenya Kwanza leadership.
The said stickers were not declared as per the law when they were impounded at the airport. Secondly, the stickers were not accompanied by the IEBC officials as per routine procedures. And thirdly, that such sensitive materials were carried in a personal luggage of a foreigner. They came as a personal luggage.
If they breach the law, then the IG is out of order for releasing people who have breached the law. When people break the law, you prosecute them. They arrested them. They did not lock them up at the airport as persons who had breached immigration laws. They took them to the anti-terrorist police unit.
It calls for transparency, but there is no law that has been breached. After all, when they were there, IEBC officials were there, and they clarified to them that these people are contractors of IEBC. But they disregarded that and still took away those people.
IEBC now demanding the release of all confiscated electronic items and cessation of what Chebukati and his commissioners term harassment of personnel legitimately contracted to provide services.
And we are telling IEBC they must assure the country on the safety and security of the of all materials, including the KIMS kit, the codes, the barcodes, the passwords. They must assure that all that are in place.
Tutakuwa macho, hatutalala, and we want our friends in IEBC kuwajibika. Tunawapa heshima. Mimi binafsi, I have confidence in Chebukati. I know him. We want Chebukati and his team to deliver for once, I say for once, a credible election in this country.
Francis Gashuri, Citizen TV.